Good morning students. Today we are going to start mathematics of standard 7 chapter number 2 exercise 2.5. Which is greater? Here the number is given 0.5 or 0.05. So first of all we have to do comparison. So first by comparing whole number here whole number 0 before point the number which is given, that is whole number. So 0 is equal to 0. Here before point one number is there, that is 0. So in both the numbers 0 is the whole number. So here by comparing whole number 0 is equal to 0. Then by comparing after point the digit which is given is the 10th place digit. So by comparing the 10th place digit, so here after point 5 is given and here after point 0 is given. So 5 is greater than 0. So here 5 is greater, the 10th place digit. So this is greater. 5 is greater than 0. So this number is greater. Because here in the 10th place digit 0 is given. And here in the 10th place digit 5 is given. So 0.5 is greater than 0.05. Now next question 0.7 or 0.5. Now here first of all let's see the whole number. So in both the numbers whole numbers are same. So we have to write by comparing the whole number zero is equal to 0. Then we have to compare the 10th place digit. So by comparing the 10th place digit, so here 7 is greater than 5. Here 10th digit is 7. In the 10th place digit 7 is given and here in the 10th place digit 5 is given. So 7 is greater than 5. So therefore 0.7 is greater than 0.5. Now number 3, 7 or 0.7. So here in the whole number 7 is given and here 0 is given. So first of all we have to compare by comparing whole number whole number 7 is greater than 0. So first of all we have to compare the whole number. So here 7 is greater than 0. So our answer is 7 is greater than 0.7. Now here we got that 7 is greater than 0. So no need to compare the 10th place digit. So our answer is 7 is greater than 0.7. Now next question 0.8 or 0.88. So first of all we have to compare the whole number by comparing the whole number zero is equal to 0. Here the whole number in both the digits are 0. Then by comparing the 10th place digit So the 10th place digit 8 is equal to 8. So after point the number is given, that is 8 in both the digit. So this in both the number, the 8 digit is given in the 10th place digit. So here 8 is equal to 8 because in the 10th place in both the number the digit is same. So now we have to compare the 100th place digit by comparing the 100th place digit. This is considered as a 100th place digit. So after point, the second digit, after point the second digit is considered as a 100th place digit. And after point, the third digit is over there, so it is considered as a 1000th place digit. So here 0 is given. Here you can write over here 0. So this is 0 and here 8 is given. So 8 is greater than 0. Therefore 0.8 is smaller than 0.88. It means 0.88 is greater than 0.8. Now question number 2, expresses rupees using decimal. So first is 7 paise. So we know the identity that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. This is the identity of rupees. So 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So here we have to convert the 7 paise into rupee. So we have to write 7 upon 100. So it is 0.07. So here 2 zeros are there. So we have to make point before two number. So here 7 is given. So we have to put over here 0 and then point, and afterwards we have to put it again 0. So two numbers are there, so we have to make point before two numbers. Then 7 rupees 7 paise. Here also we have to put the identity 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So 7 paise is equal to how much rupee? So it is also 7 upon 100. So it is 0.07 rupee. So now here also you have to write rupee over here. So 7 upon 100, it means 0.07 rupee. Now this is given, this is already given in rupees. So we have to plus 7 rupees plus 0.07 rupees. So it is 7.07 rupees. Now third number is 50 paise. So first of all we have to write the identity 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So 50 paise, it means how much rupees? So 50 upon 100. So it is 0.50 rupees. Here two zeros are there, so we have to put point before two numbers. So it is 0.50 rupees. Now next question is 235 paise. So here we have to write the identity that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So 235 paise means how much? So 235 upon 100. So here we have to make point between before two number. So here 2.35 rupees. Now third question, express 5 centimeter in meter and kilometer. So first of all we have to convert the centimeter into meter and then in kilometer. So let's write the identity. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 5 centimeter is equal to how much meter? So 5 upon 100. So it is 0.05 meter. Now we have to convert this meter into kilometer. So again write the identity. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So 0.05 meter. It means how much? Kilometer. So we have to write this 0.05 upon 1000. So now we have to write this, 3 zeros are there. So we have to write, before this two number we have to write 3 zeros. Before this two number we have to write this, 3 zeros are there. So we have to write 3 zeros before these two numbers, and then we have to put the point and then 0. So it is 0.00005 kilometer. Here 3 zeros are there. So we need to plot point before this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Before 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Before 5 number. We have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So before 5 number we have to put point, because 1, 2, 3, 3 zeros are already there, and then we have to count this also. So this 3 and this 2, that is 5. So we need to plot this point before this 5 number. Now second one, express 35 mm in centimeter, meter and kilometer. First of all we have to express this millimeter in centimeter, then meter and then in kilometer. So let's write the identity. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 mm. So 35 mm is equal to how much? So 35 upon 10. So it is 3.5 centimeter. So now 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 3.5 centimeter is equal to so 3.5 upon 100. So 3.5 upon 100. So here we need to count 1, 2 and this 3 number. So we have to put point before 3 number. So it is 0.035 meter. Here we have to write, here let's see, 2 zeros are there, 1, 2 and this 3 number we have to count. So we have to put point before 3 number. So 35 is already given, so it is, we have to write 35 and then 0. So it is 0.035 meter. One more easy method is there. So if we remove this point, then we have to write down the 10 and then this is 100. Now 35 upon 10 into 100, that is 1000. So now here 3 zeros are there. So we have to put point before 3 number. So it is 0.035 meters. This is the easy method. You can do this method also. Then now 0.035 meter. Now we have to write the identity. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So 0.035 meter is equal to how much? So here 0.035 upon 1000. Now here 3 zeros are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to put point before 6 number. So we have to write 5, 3, 0 and this 3 0. 1, 2, 3 and point. So our answer is 0.00035 kilometer. Fourth number, express in kg. Here the question is given 200 grams. So we have to write the identity. 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. This is the identity of kg. So 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. So 200 gram is equal to how much kg? So 200 upon 1000. So it is 3 zeros are there. So we have to put point before 3 number. So it is 0.200 kg. Here 1, 2, 3 zeros are there. So here 1, 2, 3, we have to put point over here and then 0. So it is 0.200 kg. Second number 3470 gram. So we have to write the identity. 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. So 3470 gram is equal to how much? So 3470 upon 1000. So here 3 zeros are there. So we have to put point before 1, 2 and 3 number. We have to count the number from behind. So 1, 2, 3 we have to put point over here. So it is 3.470 kg. Now next is 4 kg 8 gram. So here this is already converted into kg. This number is already given in kg. So we don't need to do anything in that. Now 8 gram. So we have to convert this gram into kg. So first of all we have to write the identity that 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. So 8 gram is equal to how much? So 8 upon 1000. So here we need to put point before 3 numbers. So here 1, 2, 3. We have to put point over here. So 0.008 kg. Now what we have to do? We are going to add this. That is 4 kg plus 0.008 kg. So it is 4.008 kg. So our answer is 4.008 kg. So dear student, here we completed our exercise 2.5 up to question number 4. So I hope you understand it very well. Keep practicing. Thank you so much and have a nice day.